Around the Table on Harrison's original KHOZ.
Welcome to Around the Table. It is Wednesday. It's what Ann and I call Hump Day, and actually Ann is not here today. And if you'll look over to the right of the or the left of the screen here, you'll see Leslie King. Hey, Leslie, how are you?
Thanks for having me, Dan. I'm good.
Absolutely. You're the mayor of Omaha City.
Yep.
Big city.
Big city.
Big metropolitan area.
Yep. Booming.
It's booming. Okay. I remember Omaha used to be a speed trap.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Now, did you get pulled over when you were a kid, or
once through there when the main highway went through there?
Yeah.
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 That'd been 1999. That's a long time ago.
Yeah. Then they put the big highway through there and took all that out, and it's kind of nice. I sometimes just do a little nostalgia drive and just go through there.
Yep.
Bypass Yeah.
See the old part of town. And
yeah. You still have a restaurant, and you got got a hair salon there.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got some other things.
Yeah.
You don't have a gas station there, do you?
No more. No
Used
gas
to.
stations. Used to have 5 of them.
Yeah.
And when that highway bypassed us, we lost all of our gas stations.
Lost all that stuff. Well, you are the mayor there.
Yes, sir.
And what are some of the activities that you wake up in the morning, get your coffee, and is the phone off the hook? Is it just ringing off the hook from?
Not in the mornings. I have a routine. I go get the mail and the Dropbox money for the water department and take it to the lady at the office. And I have like a routine.
Kind of like Mayberry.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
And then we were talking earlier, your term is up next year.
Yes.
You've got a line of people wanting to take your job away from you.
I don't know.
We'll see.
It gets towards the end, you'll find out.
Yeah. Well, it all depends on how good of a job you're doing,
That's
right? Right. If you're doing a good job and people are feeling happy and safe there, then you're a shoe-in.
Yeah. Trying to do what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
it's small town, but small towns have the same problems as big towns.
Sure.
You know, just not as much.
You're easier reached when you're in a small town.
Yep.
They just grab you and
Yes.
say, "Hey, I got a problem."
Yeah.
Does that happen?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been called other things besides mayor.
Useless?
Yeah. We can. We'll stop there.
Oh, I know that routine.
Yeah.
Well, when you're in charge, and people kind of.
I do it because I care.
Yeah, and you were you born and raised there?
Alpena, just a stone's throw away. So
yeah,
you know.
Alpena is another town that I really like.
Oh, absolutely.
The community. It's
I
just
love Alpena to death.
Yeah.
But they're a great little town as well. That's where I went to school at, and I migrated towards Omaha over a girl. So there you go.
You got stuck and you can't leave.
That's right.
Got that ball and chain.
That's where most of them stories start at. So like I followed a girl there or something, you know.
Well, that was my story a long time ago.
Right.
I followed a girl here to Harrison, and
you're stuck here.
I'm stuck here, I guess. But my grandparents were here, I stayed here just about every summer.
Well, Boone County in general is just a great place to live.
Yeah, it is.
You know.
Yeah, it's an oasis. A lot of people don't know about it, and then when they find out about it, they go, "Why haven't I heard about this before?"
Yeah.
This area, just a beautiful area.
And you get a lot of people move here, you know, because of that.
Yeah,
they read about it and so forth.
Yeah, and then you have the other scale, the other end of the ruler, where people come here and they say, "Yeah, I come from a big city, and I'm going to do some changes here."
Right, bringing their big city ways.
Yeah. They don't last long, do they?
Well, no, and I mean they
got to assimilate.
Yeah, if they liked it like it was, just stay. You know, don't. You know, we're here. This is why people live here. You know,
right?
So.
Yeah, when I moved here, I realized that you didn't have to drive as fast.
Nope.
And if you saw one person in the morning, you might possibly see them in the afternoon.
That's right.
Yeah. So you can't be hawking your hornets and flying your flag.
You're going to see them again.
You're going to see them again.
Yeah.
So you got to be kind of humble.
That's a good way to put that. Yeah, you'll probably see them again that afternoon.
See them, yeah.
Especially in a small town,
Especially in a small town.
Yeah.
And there's no secrets here in town.
No, there's not.
No, if there is, someone will find out about it.
And everybody knows it before,
Yeah, and it may be about you.
It could be.
Yeah. That's the scary thing.
I know that.
Oh, well, we got a cooling trend coming through.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think today it's going to start. We'll find out about it. I want to do some weather. You want to start off with the weather?
You bet, I sure will. Today it looks like it's going to be sunny and hot with a high near of 97. Heat index value as high as 106. Calm wind.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 72 with the same calm wind. Thursday, it looks like a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high near 89. Calm wind becoming north around 5 miles an hour in the afternoon. New rainfall amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch, except power amounts possible in thunderstorms. Mm-hmm. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Thursday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms again. Mostly cloudy with a low around 67, north-northeast wind around 5 miles an hour. Chance precipitation is 30%. Friday, another chance of showers with thunderstorms, also possible after 1 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 79. North-northeast wind around 5 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation is 30%. Friday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Northeast wind around 5 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm. And then Saturday for the weekend, looks like the high is only going to be 82, and that's going to be cooling off quite a bit. And then for an overnight low of 61. And then Sunday, high 84 again with calm wind. Sunday night, 20% chance of showers moves into the air with partly cloudy and a low around 63. Monday, 20% chance of showers with a high of 85. And then Tuesday, high 89. And then probably that's when it'll all go back to hot again. Summer again, yeah.
This is just a false fall.
Yeah. Now, you respond just about every day to our Facebook page, and we surely appreciate that. And we read some of the comments that you post on Facebook. And this week we had topic to ponder, and this is based on relationships with others. And we're going to do our topic to ponder right now.
Get up, get moving, get those thinking caps on. It's time to ponder this topic.
And our graphic is up on Facebook if you want to go there and look at it and possibly answer it. There are there instances in a relationship that leave you feeling drained, unheard, or responsible? Can you answer that?
Well, earlier I said that I felt like, when you first get in a relationship and early on, neither one of you know what you're doing, and you're overlooking what the other one feels or needs or whatever.
Anyway.
So, it's like, but as you get, older into it or more, longer term into it, you figure out what the other one needs or wants, and how they feel. And if they're feeling down, hey, don't feel that way. I'll help you,
Do you feel like you're more sympathetic?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. As you get deeper into a relationship, do you feel like you're more sympathetic, more understanding?
Yes.
And I know that some people that break up, they don't go that far.
No.
They just do their own thing and ignore the other person.
Right.
So, I've probably felt all of these before, especially when you feel unheard and unwanted. Yeah, sure. And then the responsible part, it was kind of a weird thing for me. Do I feel responsible? Yeah, if somebody tells me. Mm-hmm. If somebody points out something to me that says, hey, you did this wrong, and I didn't know that I did it wrong.
Accountability,
sure, I feel responsible. Yeah. So relationships are hard sometimes.
Very.
Very hard. And, the longer you stay with somebody, it's supposed to get easier.
Yes, it is.
It's supposed to.
You learn each other.
Yeah.
You become one, is what they say.
Mm-hmm. And you have to watch out for when the kids leave.
Yes.
Because that changes everything.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you need to keep one in the house all the time.
Yeah. Oh, I hope she doesn't hear that.
I didn't say anything. Anyway, go to our Facebook page. Are there instances in a relationship that leave you feeling drained, unheard, or responsible? And this could be just 3 suggestions. If you feel a different way, tell us how you feel and post it on our Facebook page.
Yeah,
it's there. It's up. It's ready to go, and leave a response.
We're all about advice.
I need some. I need some every day.
Free advice, any advice, we'll take it.
We'll take it.
We're doomed to repeat ourselves, so let's find out what happened today in history.
Hey, it's my...
This great nation, the most powerful of all nations, should no longer continue to ask our old people to trade dignity and self-respect for hospital and nursing home care.
Go ahead. You can't hear? Oh, you can't hear it. Oh, let's see. It should be up. Oh, your headphone's not working. That's fine. Let me read it here.
Okay.
That was Lyndon B. Johnson. 60 years ago today, President Johnson signed into law the Medicare program after a long campaign during which Johnson said the elderly deserved such a law. And that's nursing home care, yeah.
Mm-hmm. We are definitely going to get to the bottom of this, and then this matter will eventually be resolved.
Mr. Hoffa, you believe your father is still alive?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Well, because there's no evidence that he isn't.
This was back in 1975, 50 years ago. Former Teamsters president Jimmy Hoffa disappeared in suburban Detroit. His son, James Hoffa, Jr., told reporters a few days later he was convinced his father would be found. Hoffa was never found. He was declared legally dead in December 8, 1982. The younger Hoffa was Teamsters president from 1989 to 2022. Did you see that? I forget, I think there was a movie about that. And it basically, I think there's people that came forward and said, yeah, I killed him. We took him to a house and killed him and then chopped him up. And
was it just a few years ago? They had some new clues resurface and were digging on some properties looking for him.
Yeah, I don't think they ever found that. No. They're not going to find him. He's
in that end zone.
He's in the end zone.
He's gone from being the hero to the devil.
This was 29 years ago. At first, he was labeled a hero for clearing people away from the area in Centennial Park in Atlanta, where a bomb went off. Then media reports labeled security Richard Jewell as a subject in the bombing, which killed 1 person and injured more than 100. Jewell's lawyer, Watson Bryant, said his client was stunned at the turn of events. And he eventually was cleared from that.
Yeah.
I did not set out to be a hero. I set out that night simply to do my job and to do it right.
And this was the same instance. 3 months later, the FBI said that Jewell was no longer considered a suspect in the investigation. Jewell was happy that day, and that was ordered that the ordeal was over. Jewell obtained financial settlements rumored to be in the 6 figures from NBC and CNN for reporting he was suspect. But he died here not too long ago, so maybe he didn't get a chance to use any of that.
They dunked it! For the first time in WNBA history, someone has dunked in a game. It's Lisa Leslie with the dunk.
Can you hear that?
Barely.
Can you barely hear it?
This is Lisa Leslie become the first woman in history to dunk in a WNBA game.
Wow.
Well,
awesome.
I do remember that. I was
the
impressed.
fact that the government let this offense go forward, even after it was clear there was no evidence of any intent to do so, should sound an alarm to every concerned citizen.
This was 12 years ago, back in 2013. The U.S. Army whistleblower Chelsea Manning was convicted of espionage and theft for providing evidence of U.S. war crimes in Iraq and Afghanistan to WikiLeaks. Her attorney, David Combs, was relieved a charge of aiding the enemy did not stand. Her sentence was commuted by President Obama. And then number 7 is a music cut, which we can't read. You want to read that one?
On number
7.
Singer Paul Anka was born July 30th, 1941, 84 years ago. Among his many hits is Put Your Head on My Shoulder, a great song.
You want to sing that for me?
I could, but we're not allowed to, correct?
We're not allowed to. Okay, another birthday cut. Singer Jimmy Cliff was born on this day in 1944, 81 years ago, and he had a single called Harder They Fall.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yeah. That's another birthday cut, number 9.
Yeah. Today, former California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger was born July 30th, 1947, 78 years ago. Before his job as a governor, he made his name as a bodybuilder and actor in movies such as the Terminator series.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, I'm Dr. Raymond Langston.
I'll be back.
I'd like to welcome all those faculty members who have bravely come out of the closet and revealed themselves to be murder freaks.
Murder freaks. Another birthday cut. Actor Lawrence Fishburne was born on this day in 1961. He is 64 today. His credits include the CBS crime drama CSI, and he's also Cowboy Carl in Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Probably doesn't want to be known for that. I love Pee-wee Herman.
Yeah. He's got a documentary out now.
Yeah, I watched that the other night. That was a sad thing.
It was.
Very sad.
I'm going to start off with a little song called Smelly Cat. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Everybody!
Yeah.
Boy.
Actress Lisa Kudrow was born July 30th, 1963, 62 years ago. She played Phoebe Buffay on Friends.
Okay.
I'm going to ask her to marry me.
Before or after you tell her that you're a girl?
Shut up. It's different. It's working.
That's actress Hilary Swank. She was born on this day in 1974, 51 years ago. She won an Oscar for Boys Don't Cry, a dramatization of the life story of Brandon Tina, a transgender man who was murdered in 1993. All right, we're going to take our first break, and when we come back, we're going to be talking with Kate Hughes. She's the North Arkansas Regional Medical Center Auxillary Gift Shop Coordinator, and also Kim Rosson will be here with her. So stick with us. It is Leslie King and Dan Reynolds today, and we're going to bring you the rest of Around the Table. We'll see you in just a few minutes. Stick with us.
96.1.
And welcome back to Around the Table with Leslie King and me, of course, Dan Reynolds. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We have, as always, we scheduled North Arkansas Regional Medical Center to come in and talk to us about what's going on. And today we're going to talk with Kim Rosson about the Auxillary gift shop, and she's going to introduce Kate Hughes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you.
There
Thanks
you
for
go.
having us. We
Yeah,
appreciate it.
I love it.
Well, we want to talk a little bit about the Auxillary. The Auxillary is kind of our heart of the hospital.
Mhm.
Our volunteers are amazing. We're very strong in that, and so the hospital, the Auxillary has raised over $1 million for the hospital.
Yeah.
I mean, they've bought things over the years like the 3D mammo, like you mentioned earlier. They've bought a couple ambulances,
Yeah.
and I mean, all those things are not inexpensive.
Mhm.
And so they have really helped us in be able to further our mission at the hospital. We raise money through several ways. We raise it through the thrift shop, which is down by the square, across from Signature Bank. We raise it through the gift shop, which is what Kate's going to talk about today, that's in the hospital. And we also have sales throughout the year. Like we used to do basket sales. We have about 300 baskets and do that around Christmas. We also have uniform sales and different sales that we have throughout the year. And all that money goes back to help further the cause at the hospital. So we're just extremely grateful and very proud of our Auxillary. So we're always continually trying to improve what we do at the hospital. And so we brought on Kate Hughes. We hired Kate to be our gift shop coordinator.
Okay.
And so Kate's going to talk a little bit about what we offer at the hospital and the gift shop and why people need to go there.
Okay. All right. Well, Kate, welcome.
Thank you.
Was there a coordinator before? Did you have one before? Or
Actually, our auxiliary person, the coordinator for the auxiliary, kind of did that, and we had volunteers that kind of ran that, and it got to be where
got too complicated.
Yeah, it got to be where you're dealing with a lot of different things and buying and selling and money, and where you kind of needed to hire somebody to help us with that.
Wow.
So that's why we brought Kate on, and we're pretty excited.
Well,
about that.
well, Kate's over the gift shop, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, what do you do in the gift shop? I mean, do you have to order and keep it going and that kind of thing?
Yes, sir. So I've only been there since the end of May, and I've been doing a lot of rearranging, organizing, trying to get it all straight. But yeah, I do help with the ordering, and that's fun because I like to shop.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Spend other people's money.
Now, do you sell flowers? You sell flowers?
We don't have flowers right now. I believe there's a work in progress for getting flowers.
Yeah, that's a last minute item for a lot of people.
Yeah, we used to do that, and then we had some. Sometimes they would sit there, and then they'd get to where they will. So we we're working on that with a couple of people, vendors, to work on that.
All right.
Yeah, definitely working on that. But we do have balloons. We have cards.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We just got a good stock of gift bags in. Talking about the gift baskets, so we don't have a lot of volunteers doing the gift baskets, and so I started volunteering with gift baskets back in November, I think, and I did some, and then this job came up, and I was like, I might try that out.
Okay.
And so I'm going to try to incorporate gift baskets back into the gift shop, but not quite as big of a scale as it used to be. But if anybody needs a gift basket, they can come in and say, hey, I want to buy this stuff, and stick it in a gift basket, and I'll fix it up for them. I love a gift.
What's the number one thing that people do when they go into a gift shop? Do they of course, they want to buy something for someone that's in the hospital, right?
Yeah, they do. But also we've got stuff that they can buy for people outside of the hospital.
Okay.
Right now I've got a cute little selection of back to school teacher gifts going, and I'll fix them up with a basket for that if they need one.
Okay.
Yeah, we want people to know that a lot of times you think the gift shop, you think, well, it's only for patients' families or employees of the hospital. Mm-hmm. And that's what we're trying to not get away from, but Kate wants to let everybody know, hey, the community, this is a gift shop that you can come in off the street and buy things. We have lots of neat things. It's not just hospital things. It's lots of things, like she says, the school supply or school gifts, and I like the idea that you can do a basket up. Really
nice. We got a cute baby section. I've started getting built up, and you could come in and get a gift for a baby shower.
Mm-hmm.
I've got quite a few little cute things for, like, I say cute, for men's stuff, so I won't say cute, but some nice things for men. Got around Father's Day, some nice gifts for them. And we're just adding all the time, so that I hope the community would know that they can come in and get a gift for anything.
We'll have to, Leslie, we'll have to go up there and do some shopping for our wives or something. Something.
It's like middle, as far as pricing, it's kind of middle of the road. It's not super high end, but it's not low. It's just, kind of in between.
And all this goes back to
every bit of it goes back to the hospital to further the cause at the hospital.
Okay.
And so it's what was the slogan you just said to me earlier?
Oh, a gift shop that gives back.
Yeah, gift shop that gives back. And I think that's important. Everybody always wants to feel like they're making a difference, in what they do. And so this is one thing that people know when they go to that gift shop, that all the money that they give goes back to the hospital to further the cause. Because, you never know, one day you may need it yourself.
See, most people would think a gift shop would be strictly for patients in the hospital.
Exactly. And they have really upped their game a lot.
Right.
And so now that we want the community to know they can come, that's just another one of your stops.
Sure.
We have.
You don't have to have a patient. You just stop in.
Yeah, and we do have a debit card machine now.
Yeah.
So
they take credit. Yes, you don't have
credit
to
and debit.
That makes it easy.
Yep. Yep.
Now, do you now that you're in this position, do you kind of research or go and look at other gift shops around?
I did that anyway.
You did that anyway, yeah. Okay. Or did you get some ideas?
But don't tell them I'm sneaking in there looking at their displays.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay.
But it's funny though, because Sonia Bruce, who has sisters and Shelby's, her husband, he used to work at the hospital. I'm not sure if he still does, but they're a huge supporter of the hospital. So Sonia kind of helped us when we were kind of getting it going. Kind of started helping us with our buying, and so they are all in with us too. They're supportive of us. We're not really in competition necessarily with them. We're just an addition. Right. We're just an additional gift shop that you can come to and support. So we support them as well. So.
Okay, that's neat.
That's good.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add?
I just want people to know we're here in the hospital, and we're not just for patients, we're for everybody, and come see me and I'll fix you up with a gift, because I love to make gifts for people.
Oh, that's great.
And our hours are
9:30 to 2:30.
9:30 to 2:30, Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So you can just park up at the front, or there's some parking spaces, or come down and park in the lower parking lot and take the elevator, and they're right up as soon as you walk in the front door.
Oh, it's on the second or third floor?
First floor.
It's on the
right when you walk in the.
Oh, I'm thinking of the lower.
Right, when you walk in and the big admission, where the administration is, right there at the front entrance.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's just right there by we have a little flower cart that was built. For one of our events, one of our guys at the hospital built that for our auxiliary.
We're right next to the courtyard.
Yep, right next to the courtyard. Yep.
Anything else going on?
We've got Save the Date. We have a gala coming up. It's October the 11th. It is our 75th anniversary for the hospital. So I believe it's called the Diamond Gala, I think. This would probably be the first time in 11 years that I haven't done it. So, I don't know.
You don't know all the details then.
I don't know all the details. I just know the date. Yeah, and I know, and Dan Dillard is
Dan Dillard's doing that now, yeah.
So we'll bring Dan in, let him talk more about it when it's getting a little closer. But, I mean, it's really not that far away. So it's October the 11th. Okay. So save the date. Again, it's going to be at the Signature Bank community room. And so we're excited about that. So hospital's doing a lot of things, and we're constantly trying to improve, and we're going to be talking about our cardiologist, the cardiology clinic. We'll be talking about that up and coming pretty soon, and so we've got a lot of things coming up that we want people to know about.
Okay.
So,
how you feeling? You still feel semi-retired, or you feel like you're working just as much?
I do. I've been very. We're going to go walk at the community center with Cece when we leave here. I got to put my tennis shoes on and go walk. Okay. So I'm enjoying being a grandma.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Super fun. She's already 2, so time goes by fast. So I'm enjoying it. I enjoy doing the things that I do a little bit here and there with the hospital, and I still enjoy doing that.
Well, that's good.
I love supporting the hospital.
Well, you're in a perfect position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
enjoy your life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Katie, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Thanks
for
so much.
having me.
Yeah, and we'll have you back
Nice
if
to
you.
meet both of you.
Yeah, you too.
If you've
Might
got
Mayor
a.
King.
Yeah, there
I
you
said,
go.
is that something? He said, no, I am the mayor.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a nickname.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
If
Yeah,
you,
thank
if,
you.
Yeah, I
if
think
you
that's
guys
pretty
have
cool.
more information about the gift shop, if you got a big announcement you want to make, let us know and we'll get you back in.
Is it
Right,
just
sounds
the
good.
hospital gift shop, or is it got
It's called the Nightingales gift
Nightingales?
shop.
Nightingales,
You can look
okay.
on
There
Facebook.
is a phone number, but I don't know it by
Oh,
memory.
and I knew that.
Okay.
I should have had that. But there is they have a Facebook.
Facebook page?
Okay. Nightingales.
Yep.
Gift
Nightingales
shop.
Gift shop.
All right.
So be sure to look at that.
Thanks for coming in.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.
We're going to take another break. We'll be right back. Stay with us. And welcome back to our Hump Day show. Ann likes to jump out of her seat on Hump Day.
Yeah.
She's always jumping out of her seat. Got to keep that girl corralled. Well, she's off today, and she's with her brother doing some, I think, taking him to the doctor or something like that. So we'll let that slide. Says here that the U.S. sets electricity consumption record. I would assume that that's just constantly going to go up.
Every day.
I mean, in the old days, they would make, they'd do a house, and they would put a receptacle in the middle of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you don't have 3 or 4 on the wall, I mean, our electric consumption is everywhere. We got these wall warts where you plug in phones and everything. Everything's lit up.
Right.
I can go down in the middle of the night, and my whole room is illuminated with
something plugged in.
Something plugged in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it says here that on Monday, for 1 hour between 7 and 8 p.m. Eastern Time, the U.S. consumed more power than ever before. It was enough to power a single home for 70,000 years. The Department of Energy blames the heat wave, and most of us are being so soft we can't live without AC. Boy, it's rough.
Yeah, it is.
You get used to AC, and you
can't sleep at night.
I know.
Without
I don't know how I did it as a kid. I mean, we had a box
guess we
fan.
did, but I didn't have air conditioning growing up. But, wow.
Anyway, and the way the weather is going, they think that we could break the record a few more times this week alone. I know it's been one of the wettest seasons here in the area, and I don't know that it's been this. I think it's been hotter than this. A few years ago, we've had heat indexes as high as this. So maybe this is in other parts of the country.
When you
but
wake
anyway.
up at 6 in the morning, it's already 85 degrees. You don't have it.
Yeah, you will open the door and
it just hits you like
it's
a furnace.
Opening up an oven. Yeah. Let's see. There's a guy that proposed 43 times, and she finally said yes. Wow.
He was persistent.
How many times did you propose to your wife?
Once.
Once that she said yes?
Yeah.
She didn't smack you a couple times before?
I had to beg 2 or 3 times. Oh,
now,
please, oh, please.
Was it consensual, or did you have to work up to it? Or
it was consensual. We'd been together for a while. So we had actually been dating longer, than her sister and my brother-in-law, and they actually got married before us. We dated.
You waited a while.
Yeah.
Were you a little weak? When you decided, you had to prepare for that day. Did you plan it out?
Not really.
You just what'd you do it on?
I think it was just.
Were you at McDonald's when you did it?
Home. I was at home actually, but yeah, I do like hearing those proposal stories. Like I proposed to my wife down here, and what'd you do that for? What made you think to do that?
Anyway, this guy, he's in the Guinness Book of World Records for the most proposals to the same woman. Luke Wintrip should probably get it, and his own wife, Sarah, thinks so too. Over the 7 years they dated, she turned him down 42 times.
Wow.
And these were extravagant proposals. Candlelit dinners, on horseback, on the beach, in Jamaica. Once he even rented out a castle in Prague. But she still said no.
You would have thought that would have done it.
Oh, my gosh. On the 43rd time, when she finally said yes, she says she wanted to make him work for it.
Wow.
I think after 3 times, I would say, this girl doesn't want me.
She hates my guts. I better just go somewhere else.
Go somewhere else. Okay. Ann and I talk about AI a lot. And YouTube is now using AI to guess your age.
Oh, wow.
It's never polite to guess someone's age unless you're YouTube. As of this week, the site is now using AI to figure out how old each of its users are. They say it's to protect teens from stuff they shouldn't be watching. YouTube says its software will try to determine someone's age by the type of videos they've been watching, and how long they've had their account for. Regardless of the birth date on their profile. If it thinks you're under 18, they will limit the kids of the kinds of videos they watch. Is that good?
It makes me think they're looking at you.
Well, yeah.
I mean, how can you? I mean, if I went home and YouTubed a bunch of Disney cartoons or something, they're gonna think I'm a 10-year-old. But I mean, they gotta have to look at you to. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I see where that's. I mean, I can see where they think by looking. Seeing what you're watching, they can tell how old you are.
I don't think this is
I watch lots of cooking shows, so they probably think I'm
yeah
old man or something. I don't know.
Kids don't want to cook, do they?
No.
That would give it away right there. I don't know if this is an ironclad way of doing it. I think it's kind of a stopgap. It may not stop the rivers from flowing, but
yeah.
I know that they want to keep kids from watching porn and that kind of stuff. I understand that, but it's just too easy.
Well, a lot of your YouTube videos get taken down because of the content or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, more proof that AI is terrible for stealing your jobs. Most Americans are using AI to search for information. 60% overall, 74% of people under 30. But when it comes to actual work tasks like drafting emails, they're apparently treating AI like the gym membership they never used. While younger adults are embracing AI for brainstorming, they seem more reluctant to literally put it to work. So it seems the tech industry's promises of AI assistant revolutionizing our work lives are moving slower than Windows 95 startup. Researchers say this data is a sign that AI is definitely not taking our jobs away from us anytime soon.
There's still got to be things humans do.
Yeah,
put the information in for the AI to.
Yeah. Do you use AI? Have you ever tried it or?
Well, I say I don't, but you basically use it every time you open your phone. And, I mean, it's around everywhere.
Yeah. I use it to help me with topic to ponders because I there's only so many things that you can think of to ponder, and every time I use it, I still have to go back in and refine it. And change the wording because it's a computer. It doesn't talk like a human.
No, it don't have human. Yeah, I don't think like humans. I mean, it thinks. It's got its own think tank, but it don't think like a human.
It doesn't have feelings.
Now, what are they going to do with this AI gets into the gambling world when people start using that?
Oh,
you ever thought of that?
Yeah. No, I haven't thought about that.
Well,
you mean to win?
Make decisions on who's going to win this game? I mean, it can calculate probably better so than a human gambling.
Wow.
That's actually like a fan of the sport. It's going to be able to.
You've given me an idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I really did. I didn't. I thought of the Back to the Future movie when he goes back and gets the almanac and comes back.
Yeah.
Or gets the almanac and goes back and bets on all the games.
There was something recently. They asked AI if God was real or not.
That's
and they said yes, he would have to be real because of the design of everything.
Absolutely.
It would have to be created by. It can't just be spontaneously.
Well, whoever asked us that, I'm sure they're a believer now.
I bet you're right.
Yeah,
I bet you're right. It just I think about that quite a bit, and I think, and my wife and I are watching a show about it's emergency medicine in New York City, and just the complicated things that happen to the body. You wonder how does the liver interact with a pancreas, and how does the pancreas interact with a gallbladder? I mean, all that stuff is so complicated. Even we can't understand.
And
the
how
brain
can you live without one? You know, and all that.
Yeah. So if that wasn't designed by something or God or something, then
I see these doctors probably using AI in the future more. For diagnosing and
they're planning to do that. Yeah. To and there may be a cure for all these diseases that like Alzheimer's, cancer,
possibly
those kind of things. Just by looking at it logically,
we're definitely getting closer on finding out what's causing these diseases. Which that'll play a big role on preventative part of it.
Yeah. Very interesting. AI is we're right on the edge of it, and we're going to find out if it's the best thing for us or the worst thing for us, or maybe a combination of both. You just don't know. Well, let's take a break.
You bet.
We'll take another break. We'll be right back. Stay with us. All right, welcome back to Around the Table with Dan and Leslie today. Yeah, thanks so much, Leslie, for filling in. We appreciate you coming in and commiserating with us.
I appreciate it. I like doing it.
Now, you're the mayor of Omaha,
Yes,
and you got a heavy workload today?
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Not as of yet.
Do you ever go to the office, put your feet up on the desk, and snooze?
Yeah.
That's what Andy did.
Because the air conditioner's nice in there.
Yeah. As long as the air conditioner's working.
Yeah.
Do you have a dog or cat problem in your town?
We got a lot of cats.
Yeah.
But like I was saying earlier, the temperatures kind of thin them out, you know.
Yeah.
But you got a lot of abandoned buildings or something, you'll always have cats in there, and
I'm sure you got people to feed them, and
yeah, you feel sorry for pets, and you start watering and feeding them, they become your pet.
Yeah. Well, I've always liked Omaha. That's a awesome place. A lot of people taking their summer vacations right now, and we got a survey here from TripAdvisor. It says, "What's a tourist trap and what's worth the money?" That's when I take a vacation, I'm like, how much money am I going to spend, and am I going to have enough money to make it home?
Right.
Summer vacations are underway, but with travel being so expensive, how do we know we're not being taken for a different kind of ride? TripAdvisor posted their best of the best things to do list, and it's a travel cheat sheet. At the top were the NASA Kennedy Space Center. I've never been there.
No, neither.
The Empire State Building. I have been there. It's kind of a cool. They've got two different elevators that go odd and even floors. So if you want to go on an odd,
you get
on this elevator, and you go on an even floor, you get on this other one.
Wow.
And they are fast. I think it's 110 floors or something like that. But it's amazing. Once you get on top, you get to see the skyline of New York City. It's pretty cool. And snorkeling in Hawaii.
That's what.
If you're traveling out of the country, they recommend Florence and Lisbon. They also say that places like the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre in Paris are actually worth the cash. I'm not really driven by the Eiffel Tower, those heavy populated, tourist locations.
Like the pyramids, they become a big tourist trap.
Yeah.
And I've read lots and watched lots how the people get scammed on that deal because.
Have you ever been overseas?
No, I have not.
Well, my wife and I are going to Scotland here in about 30 days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we're gonna spend about 12 days over there.
Okay.
Never been there. Never been overseas.
Hey, have you did your homework on what kind of food they serve?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The portions are always smaller. Americans eat like pigs here.
Well,
so
we're Ziggy Piggies.
Ziggy Piggies. So if you're going overseas, expect your plates to be smaller and the cups to be smaller, and they don't serve ice stuff.
Ice, okay.
I think everything's like just
warm.
Yeah. Yeah. Warm tea and.
I like just a glass of water cold. I don't like, But.
Anyway, that's weird. So anyway, if you're planning on going overseas or something, it says Florence and Lisbon are a good place to go. Oh, let's see. I've got one here. I love these health ones here. Study says that walking faster makes you live longer. First, scientists determined that we don't need 10,000 steps a day.
We just need
What do we need?
I guess like 10 fast ones. I don't know.
About 7,000 will do it.
7,000.
We can slow down. Now, if you want to live longer, new research says you should pick up the pace too. Scientists at Vanderbilt University found that a fast walk for at least 15 minutes a day cuts your risk of dying younger by 20%.
Basically exercising.
Yeah. Just got to get up and move.
Yeah.
And then, let's see, I had one here. Scientists, says when your body really starts aging. Have you ever thought about that?
When I wake up in the morning,
it's a downhill road.
It's harder and rougher than it used to be.
Scientists has pinpointed when our body really starts to age is at 51. Are you there yet?
I'm 46.
It's coming.
Yeah. I noticed it when I could put my sock on without having to sit on the bed. And now I have to sit on the edge of the bed and put my socks on.
So you stood up to put your socks on?
I used to. I put my socks on and everything without sitting down. But now I can't.
We did a story here a couple weeks ago, and they said that if you could sit on the floor and stand up without using your hands, you'd live longer. I don't know how that works, but anyway.
What if you don't get up?
Well,
you're just stuck there.
You're going to die early.
Right
buddy.
there.
You're all done for. They say by 51, researchers in a new study found that the body breaks down unevenly.
Yeah.
With one vital organ taking the biggest hit. It's usually the heart.
Yeah,
Between 45 and 55 is when aging really speeds up, leading to a weakened grip, poor balance, and visible damage to blood vessels.
Right.
Okay, well,
heart health is important.
Yeah, that's why you need to be moving.
Yes.
Moving. All right. Today is International Day of Friendship, and I'm glad that you came. I think we're friends. Yeah.
We are.
That's Thank you, sir, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
It doesn't require us to make friends with someone abroad, but it can't hurt. The UN proclaimed that friendship be celebrated every July 30th, and that is today. But they're more focused on preventing wars among different cultures and countries, not so much about making amends with your office.
Right.
But anyway,
I can see where it's headed.
It's also National Father-in-Law Day. You need to go up to your father-in-law and give him
Mine has passed away, but I'll think of him daily.
There you go.
He was a great guy.
Was he a good guy?
Great guy.
Yeah. National Cheesecake Day, one of my favorite desserts.
You just advertised some cheesecake, I thought, a minute ago.
Oh, maybe I did.
You did somebody's got cheesecake down there by the Pizza Hut, don't they?
Oh, yeah. Paradise Cream's got cheesecake ice cream.
There we go.
Yeah. And it's also World Snorkeling Day.
That's really where Ann went.
That's where she's snorkeling.
Diving.
But it says here it counts if you do it from your bathtub.
We've all done that.
Yeah. And we got some birthdays today. Lisa Kudrow is 62. Fina O'Connell is 28. Joey King. Are you related to Joey?
No.
No?
I'm not.
She's 26 today. Arnold Schwarzenegger's 78.
It's hard to believe he's 78.
78 years old. Boy, these stars are getting old.
Yes, we've been losing a bunch of them.
Yeah, we have. Gina Rodriguez is 41. George Buddy Guy, that's a musician. Yeah, he's 89. Hilary Swank is 51. Kate Bush, 67. Lawrence Fishburne, formerly of Cowboy Carl on the Pee Wee Herman Show.
Yeah.
Ken Olin is 71. And Jimmy Cliff is 81. Hope Solo is 41. And Terry Crews, actor and NFL player, is 57.
Wow.
Leslie, thanks so much, buddy.
Thank you, Dan. I appreciate this.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming in today.
Anytime. You ask, I'll be here.
All right.
We'll see you later, bud.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in today. We'll see you again tomorrow. Ann should be here with her bells on. Have a great day.